reflect the official policies or positions of CityWorld Media, LLC, or its affiliates. All shows are produced with full participant consent. CityWorld Media does not claim ownership of any third-party music featured and uses all tracks only with proper permissions or licenses granted by their respective rights holders. CityWorld Media operates in accordance with fair use and digital broadcast guidelines on all platforms. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. Thank you for watching.
You're tuned to that raw sound. Everybody let go. Hands up. Feel the bass, shake floors. When it blow, midweek, no sleep. We stay ready for the show. It's that RawFusion, RawFusion. Yeah, you already know.
What's up, y'all, man? Yo, we gonna run the show back again, man. I don't know what happened. Little technical difficulty. So let's start it from the beginning once again, right? Let's do that again. All right, here we go.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts, guests, and participants, and do not necessarily reflect the official policies or positions of CityWorld Media, LLC, or its affiliates. All shows are produced with full participant consent. CityWorld Media does not claim ownership of any third-party music featured and uses all tracks only with proper permissions or licenses granted by their respective rights holders. CityWorld Media operates in accordance with fair use and digital broadcast guidelines on all platforms. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. Thank you for watching.
You're tuned to that raw sound. Everybody let go. Hands up. Feel the bass, shake floors. When it blow, midweek, no sleep. We stay ready for the show. It's that RawFusion, RawFusion. Yeah, you
All right. We back in it again. I had to start that over, dog. I feel like y'all deserve a reboot on that one. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know what was going on. So I said, let's just start it over and let's begin, right? What's up, y'all? This your man, DJ Todd. Did that? Bladz in the building. Once again, you are listening, watching, and in the presence of the RawFusion Show. Anyway, man, a lot going on in the world, ain't it? So I guess the new thing is somebody got video and then it just went viral of President Trump walking with alien beings on a I think a air base or something, probably Area 51. The being is like what, I don't know, 9 feet tall or something, skinny, all that, and he's sitting there just having a casual conversation. Now, what's really going to get you goat is that the video is shot from obviously inside of a car that has to be government wise, because otherwise it wouldn't be no government official cars, like, the armored SUVs and whatever, and they shooting it through the window. And all of a sudden, you see these beings walking with him like everything cool. Now, I've seen two versions. There's one that's super tall, and then there's one that looks kind of like it, but it's brown. I said, you know what, bruh? Y'all take this AI stuff so far, man, and y'all create things that just to get attention. You know what I'm saying? And you're using it in a negative way that causes panic and craziness. Whereas using it for things that help people or whatever, you know, even if you shoot a music video or something to that effect, or doing a movie, okay? But to make it into an actual media platform where it's like it look like it's real news, that's deceiving people and making people feel like that's something that got to do with everybody's lives, not just yours. It has to do with everybody's lives. You know what I'm saying? And man, you just got to be careful on how you doing this because you can cause worldwide panic. You know what I'm saying? Or cause a whole situation where everybody going out here annihilating each other. Now, I don't know if it's a government thing or not. I can't say that because I don't know that. All right. But what I am saying is, look, man, this is why it's so important because even in your Bible scriptures, it talk about false prophecy and it talk about things that you will be hearing that people going to say that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever religion you are, whatever you follow, religious wise, they doing it with this, then who's to say they won't do it with some other stuff to make it look like it's something and it's not? You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting on some religious things like, you know, they show, and it's probably already happening. You know what I'm saying? Remember when they were seeing things in the sky and saying it was, you know, showing angels and stuff coming down or, you know, flying whatevers, witches, all kind of stuff. I don't know. You can go on YouTube and look all this stuff up, okay? And where there are real genuine people who catch things on camera, they're now people are using the same kind of thing and making and de-aging the actual footage to make it look more like you're watching it on a cell phone that's not all that great with a camera. So that way you could draw your own conclusion, thus feeding off your imagination. They trying to get you to imagine this, right? Then when something really happened, you might mess around thinking it ain't real and something might happen, you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, people, I understand you want to get views and you want to get to be the center of attention. But man, some things ain't cool to do, man, especially when it comes to the health and well-being of people out here who don't even know no better or don't know what to look for. And then you putting them in danger because you giving them a narrative to make them believe that this is really happening in real time. You know what I'm saying? You know, stop being on that, man, because I'm telling you what's going to happen is it's going to backfire on you. It's kind of like War of the World. You know what I'm saying? When they did the broadcast, if you don't know nothing about War of the World, during I know a lot of you younger cats don't know, but look this up. They did an actual radio show called War of the World. And it's before anybody can really tune in and hear the disclaimer, they came on the show and said that it was an alien invasion, right? Now, it's funny because I'm gonna bring up something else. Anyway, when they did that, what ended up happening was they didn't have television at that time. And this really happened. And people were panicking so bad because they kept saying they're here, they're there, and this is what's going on. Now, keep in mind, these were actors, voice actors, doing a show called War of the World. That's all. Now, obviously, nobody caught on it quick enough when it came on, and maybe they did. Some people did know, and maybe they didn't even do a disclaimer. Who knows? But for the majority of the part, it caused such a panic that people were leaving their homes. Some people even died behind it. You feel me? It was bad. It was really bad. And then somehow they got to the news station and told them, hey man, do y'all know y'all got people, it's chaos out here? Because people think you're doing that this actually is happening. So long story short, yo, we are in a time now where you could just generate anything. You feel me? Reminds me of War of the World, right? It's coming to that kind of situation because now they're giving you a narrative to say, yeah, this worked, that worked. And you've seen the ads that they're using even in the politician situation. Look what they did in CGI Trump sitting in in a war zone with another guy and show the dude running with his image and everything on there. How he didn't sue them, I don't know, but used it to get him to lose to another dude because they wanted him to be gone. They didn't want nobody, they didn't want him around. So they just did that to help him lose the election, right? That's recent. So if they're willing to do that, what makes you think they don't do some more stuff that really gonna mess you up? I just saying, man, this is something I keep telling y'all over and over again, man. This is your time. It's time for you to start putting your faith and your belief in the creator, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it's so important right now that people are literally doing all this stuff to get you to think that this is reality, and it's not. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of the shootings that you're seeing, especially among young cats, man, that might even be staged. Some of it might be staged. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Some of it might be staged for real, and you don't know the difference because, well, AI creates images so realistic that you like, wow. I know. I use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So what I'm saying to you is this: be careful, bro. I even had an incident where I made something and it had my voice in there, and I never put it on a microphone or nothing, but it was my voice. How did it get my voice? Literally, it was my voice doing the narrative in there, and I said, nah, bruh, how did it get my voice? I never recorded nothing for it to catch it, right? Could be me broadcasting on this. Could be me doing meetings and stuff like that. I'm just telling y'all, man, you got to be a little extra careful. You can't even record. You can't talk. You can't speak in the air. You can't look up the sky. You can't walk nowhere without a camera or a microphone on you, if not both. Real talk. And it's what's going on right now. You're watched 24/7, every hour, every minute I'm just saying, every second, every day. You say one thing out of turn, and you will never know that people are watching you because you said a key phrase, or you said something else, or you did something else, listening to your phone calls, listening to everything. Everything. See you through the TV screen. Some people been catching that too. With the new TVs, they see little pictures inside. Now, how real is that? Who knows? You can't even trust your own television, man. It's a camera to see you. I mean, there is no privacy. And then all of a sudden, y'all can't solve crimes. Y'all got all this technology and you can't find people. How is it that somebody who's important to a news anchor lady on one of the biggest shows can't find her mother? How is that with the technology that's out there? Nobody can find her. Nobody. I'm just saying, bruh. I'm just saying. Technology, I mean, y'all can't find the missing kids. Do you know how many missing kids are out there right now? Way more than what you think, bro. Real talk. How many murders are being committed in small towns that you don't even know about, where lynchings and everything is still going on even as I speak? How truck drivers have been on all the platforms telling y'all about this, and everybody just go, Yo, man, you ain't got to watch shows. And you looking for shows for entertainment to be able to. You more worried about what Ari Spears said to Vlad, or Vlad said to Ari Spears doing a boxing match for no reason at all, and get a lump on his head and all this attention-seeking stuff, man. But at the same time, the world is still going on outside your door, and it's getting crazier by the minute. I mean, every second of every hour of every minute, the world is going nuts. And this is I'm just here. I'm in a small city, a small town, okay? There are towns smaller than us. We kind of like the big little city, right? We're a little city with big with a big ambiance, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, even in that, they can't solve murders, they can't solve corruption, they can't solve things that they know was wrong and then try to convince you of something else. I mean, literally. And then let's not get about what the law does. Here in my town, here you being black and committing a crime instantly get you into jail. You being another color and doing crime, please, man. Anything that's of a darker skin, it's a wrap, right? But not all cops are bad, though. I'm not gonna say all cops are not bad. It's just all about how you talking to them. And I know a lot of y'all get on these cameras and start talking hella shit to them and all that stuff. And y'all, oh, it's my right, it's this, that, and the third. But let me assure you it's something else. Is it more important for you to get home or more important for you to go to jail, be confined, then trying to get lawsuits and stuff that's going to take a minute to do when you could have just been kind about it, be cool about it? Now, I don't like the fact they want to search your car. Nah, hell no, I don't think they should. If they ain't got no reason to, there's no reason why you should search somebody's car or pull a family out of their car. Things like that. It's unacceptable. You know, that racism is racism, and some of it ain't just racism. Some of it's just bullying because you got a badge. But at the same time, man, look, I've been pulled over. Hell, I didn't even have my insurance card. I was trying to find my insurance card, right? But I tell you one thing, our dude was just like, you know, and I knew I was wrong because I was speeding. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and said I wasn't, because I was. And yeah, I tried to slow down before they caught me, you know what I'm saying? But they did. But the dude was cool about it, though. You know what I'm saying? He said little things, you know, hey, you coming from this? I'm like, nah, I'm just going home, bruh. That's it. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. Let me just run your license. Boom. He could have gave me a ticket, but you know what he did? He said, man, you ain't have a ticket in so long, bruh. Man, I'm gonna just let you go with a warning. Easy. I ain't get irate. I ain't get crazy. I ain't talk to him crazy. He ain't talk to me crazy, and it was no big deal. Dude drove off, let me go, and that was that, and I went on by my way, right? I'm not saying every situation is going to be like that, but what I am going to say, as long as you got the creator with you, ain't nothing going to ever, you know, put you in jeopardy, bro. Real talk. And I think that's where y'all lack the vision. See, it ain't about the world, it's about you. It's about the creator being with you. That's why I keep saying it all the time, over and over again. This is imperative, people. And whether you watch my show or not, run it again. Because I'm going to say it again and again and again and again. I'm not doing it to try to make you do anything. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that you are the creator of your own reality. And if you only knew the power you possess, bro, you wouldn't have to worry about nothing. Everything will come to you like it's nothing. It just come to you out of nowhere. And you will say to yourself, what? I've done it over and over and over again. I'm telling y'all, man, it really works. And all it requires you is one thing. Ask God. Ask God to help you see it his way or her way. That's it. And change your heart. That's it. That's it. That's all that's required. That's it. Ain't no drawn out, going through whatever, quoting this and quoting that. Nah, man, it's as simple as you asking for help, is as simple as you getting up and scratching your butt and go pee. Simple as that. You don't need no, I don't care who comes up with what. I don't care who comes up with dialogue to tell you, yeah, this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to do it. This is where we're going to go. This is how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to market, produce, or put you in a situation to try to get you to be a part of some organization or whatever. That's not the point here, yo. This ain't what it's about. It's about you taking care of yourself from within first. Change all of that, man. And I'm telling you, the dynamics of your life will be different. I don't care what, if you feel like you can't because of this, nah, man, then move. Get somewhere else. Ask God to help you get there. Your circumstances can change. All you got to do is just ask, man. As simple as that. And ain't no in-betweens. Ain't no excuses. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you got a deadly ill. You deadly ill. You feel me? It don't matter, man. You just have to believe and have faith and ask God. Sometimes the answer will be no. Sometimes, but it's no because sometimes God wants you to learn the greater lesson. It may not make sense at first. I know because I've been there. It don't sometimes make sense. But at the end of the day, it will. And you will understand everything that the creator trying to tell you, man. Real talk. And then you will grow from there. I mean, I get on here all the time. I don't got a lot of people that follow or look at the show. I come on at a weird time. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, I'm still here every day, every time, all the time. Every Wednesday, I'm on here. You know what I mean? So somebody out there is going to see this. Somebody later might see this. Somebody who, what you may not see now, maybe saw later. And somebody will see this and say, damn, bruh, man, I love your show, man. I remember this one episode you was on here saying this, that, and the third, man. It changed my life. I'm just saying. It don't matter what you have or audience or people to follow you. You don't be concerned with that. Just keep doing what you're doing and look to be a positive influence on others. Share your story. Share what happened to you. Share that, hey man, I was in the worst situation and look what happened. I came out of it. I'm cool. And I can tell you stories, man. Like you think you've been through stuff. Let me just share this with you, man. This is what happened to me. Some people be like, what? That happened to you? Yeah, man. So if I could come out of this, you can too. You could do it too, man. You just got to believe and have faith. And don't, people who listen, who getting it, don't look to be a person who got to leech on to that person. Gather what information you can for the change, but don't try to leech on to them because they got a life too. They got to live life too. Don't think that, oh, this is, and then if they don't give you the attention or that you think they should, they're not obligated to do that. They came at a point in your life when you were low and to help you lift up from that. Don't make it like they owe you. Just take the time to listen. Take that information and then go to the creator and say, Lord, how can I change this? How can I be better? I mean, I cuss, I do all that, man. You think God just stop talking to me because of that? No. No. Talks to me just like it talk to you, anybody. Real talk, man. I think a lot of us don't really know God, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you do, bro, it's such a beautiful thing. I mean, it's no words can describe it, man. No words can describe it at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like we are inside of a computer system, but we're not. And what I mean by that, if you took, let's look at it from a scientific way, a scientific explanation, to a physical understanding. Every computer that you get, whether it's an Apple PC, whatever brand it is, right? Laptop, regular computer, tower, whatever. Think of those as the body that houses a certain, it houses all the things that a body need essentially. A computer needs something, a hard drive to use to store things. It needs a system to help it think. And it has the commands that it's given to do the certain things that it needs to do to give you what you need on the screen, right? This, they come in small, large, bigger, whatever, right? At some point, they start breaking down because the components in it don't last long. That's why you got to go buy a new computer, right? And that new computer is like a new kid, a newborn kid, or a new kid you got to raise to get used to, right? Now, the system itself is the internet, all that. Let's look at that as the spiritual realm. And the spiritual realm is the internet. It has everything you could possibly imagine, the universal understanding of everything. But that everything comes from a source of information that is everything, right? So when you get on here and you looking up this, you looking up that, you looking up this information, the computer that you're looking to that uses the internet, the spiritual understanding of everything, and then brings this information back to you to answer your questions, to help you solve problems. Now, you got that. Then you got what is called the virus, antivirus, and look at it from a religious standpoint. You got the devil, you got God. The virus is not as strong as God, right? So God got the antivirus, which you could call like not an anti, but it's what cleans it, right? And then you got all these different type of programs that help clean your computer to get rid of all the what? All the viruses, all the things that make it not function, right? So as it's getting rid of all these things and removing all these problems from your hard drive, because remember, these are spiritual things that's in it that cause the mechanisms in there to react in a negative way, right? So it'll give a command to make your hard drive burn itself with a laser. It does all kind of stuff and gets your information and then use it against you, right? So that's the virus. Then you got the antivirus comes in, clean out all of that. And then you got what is called the VPNs, which is like, something to protect your information by switching up to different frequencies and different whatever, right? To keep people from getting into your stuff and hacking it and holding it for hostage, right? So people won't be able to get money from you or take money or threaten you or do any kind of those kind of things that they do online. The hackers are the ones who come in, people who sit at a computer all day just to hack your information so that they can get rich while you become a victim. They don't think about how it hurts you. They only care about what they doing to gain something, right? Now, let's look at it from a human standpoint. Everything I just described is basically how humans work. We have an internal spirit. That spirit is God. God lives in everybody, right? They can't destroy they can't destroy what's in you, but the darkness or the demons or whatever devil will come as a virus to tell you something different, to sell you the illusion. Just like the internet, they sell you an illusion to get you to bite because they're giving you a promise of something greater when it's just a lie, right? Then it loads into your system. And what does it do? Corrupts the system. You are the system. It tries to corrupt your mind, the way you think, the way you see things, the way you do things. Everything is corrupted, right? Now, as that becomes corrupted, then you are doing harm to yourself. See, you can't destroy the soul because the soul belongs to God. No matter what happens, the soul, the spirit that is in you belongs to God. There's nothing that can change that. But what do? They call it torture. That's what a virus do. It tortures the system to make you feed what? The negative outcome. To keep it feeding, just like with the hackers. Think of the hackers as agents of evil who come around and all they do is hack your stuff to get you to keep pouring into the negative, right? Then you got people who don't know about the spiritual things that come around. Same thing with a computer. It comes in, it gets you to think malware is what I was thinking. Malware, all them kind of things are just like the spiritual things that come try to get in you to turn you into this thing. And what is their main purpose? To destroy the body you dwell in. Not to help it, not to help you recover, not help you be better, but to destroy it. See where I'm going now? See how it makes sense, everything with this? And then you got these all seen, watching you from behind the scenes people, right? Who always seem to got to know everything you're doing, everything, and pretend that they're God, but they're not, right? But they do it because faith is about security. It's about making sure that you know this, that, and the third. Well, at the same time, this is how God works. God is your security. God is your way. God is everything that you need. But what you don't know is the internet that you're looking at is the spiritual. It's negative and it's positive. The question is which one are you seeking? The negative or the positive? So what you do when you got the antiviruses and the VPNs that switch up your codes, them are the angels who protect you. Them the things that protect you from all the darkness and negativity so that you can have time to learn about who you truly are and how you are connected to the creator and what your purpose is on this earth. And that's how important it is. But the whole time, I'm going to bombard you with all these distractions. And that's all the devil do. If that's what you believe in, is distract you. Negative energy does nothing but distract you from the ultimate truth that you always have been God from within. God has always been in you. There is nobody or anything that exists that does not have the creator within them, even in spiritual form. It's you that have to realize this and know this. But the question you want to ask, well, if this is the case, why is all of this happening? To teach you how to be God. Now, I know a lot of y'all going to say, what you mean to teach me how to be God? To teach you how to create and live in your own reality. Think about it for a moment, y'all. Take a second and think about how you create your own reality. You don't even know reality because you're not aware of it. Have you ever had a moment where you thought about somebody and they called you? Have you ever had a moment when you said, I need this money, but I'm going to get this money, and all of a sudden it's there? Have you ever had a moment where you say, I'm going to have this car, and all of a sudden you get it? Have you ever had a moment where you say, I'm going to meet my soulmate, and all of a sudden you meet somebody? Now, let's reverse that. Have you ever had a point when you thought about something negative and it happens? Have you ever had a time where you curse somebody, but you the one that got cursed? And have you ever had a thing where you think you have power over somebody, but then that power is reversed upon you in the worstest way? See, you're creating it. You just don't know it. That's called manipulation. When you manipulate somebody, you manipulate them to create a situation for you. You let them, when you manipulate, you get them to believe in something you want. And then they do it, and then they're fulfilling that manipulation. It's no different than a pimp convincing a woman that she needs him, but she's going out to do the prostitution. You see what I'm saying? It's a mind game, bruh. That's all it ever is. But if you took the time to listen to the creator, ask the creator, how do I gain control over my own reality? The lesson is priceless. Priceless. You may ask, why am I suffering so much? Go ask God and watch what the answer be. You'll be shocked. I only tell you from my own experiences, y'all, and I can only say what I experienced. I'm glad for. I'm glad for all the negativity that happened. I am glad for it. You might think I'm crazy when I say it, but I'm going to explain to you why. Because it taught me to be tougher, to not give in to distractions, to help me understand who I truly am. I had to walk through a fire that I cannot even begin to explain to you. I had to. That's how I'm on this camera looking at you right now, telling you this. Because back in the day, I would have never thought I'd get to this point. And the things I've built and the things I've made and the things I've created, man, I even be in awe because it comes to me from the creator and the creator helps me to build it. See, God ain't never left you. God is always in you. He can't leave you because he's in you. He is you. We just the personality that he allowed us to have. That's where our names and all that. That's the personality, the ego, as it were. But at the end of the day, man, when you come to know who you truly are and what you truly represent, bro, it's unbelievable at first. And that's the problem. We think it's unbelievable, but when you see it, you will know. And then you would tell everybody, you scream at the top of your lungs, I can't explain it. All I could tell you is it's wonderful. And all the tough guy exterior, all the I gotta be hard on the streets and all that, man, bruh, nah. Try doing it God's way, man. I'm just saying, you'll see. And you will see wonders beyond your wildest dreams, man. Just know this. All it takes is one thing. Ask. Seek. Just saying. God don't refuse nobody. It's people that refuse. And I ain't religious at all, bro. I'm just telling you the facts. I can't even begin to tell you how much life has changed for me. So, what I urge you to do today, what I ask you to do today, is just take a minute and just ask. Your life will be turned around. You will have a whole different outlook on things, jobs, everything. Everything will make sense, and then you will know how to be the master of your own reality and how to live in it. That's it. Simple. So with that being said, we're gonna take a break real quick. And then we're gonna be back and I'll be talking to you again. All right. So let's get it cracking. Holla back.
From my city to your world, we are. From my city to your world. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Merch gone away,
Saturday, wake up call, let the day come through. Serene solutions, bringing something new. Morning to the afternoon, a set in the tone. Good vibes, real energy, on the mic we on. Saturday, wake up call, let the speakers play. Serene solutions, got the words for the day. Tune in, wake up.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P-Dot Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P-Dot Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
CityWorld Media connects every city to the world with stories, culture, podcasts, film, and merch made with heart. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the journey at cityworldmedia.com. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P-Dot Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
CityWorld Media connects every city to the world with stories, culture, podcasts, film, and merch made with heart. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the journey at cityworldmedia.com. From my city to your... Yo, what's up, everybody? I had to come back. For whatever reason, we having a lot of technical difficulties. It's not internet problem. It's more so glitches in the system right now. So I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, just want to get back with y'all, let you know, like I said, just follow up with what I was trying to tell you about change. You know what I'm saying? And start thinking about what you could do to begin changing your life and changing your circumstances. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things that's going to be out there that's going to distract you from who and what you are. You know what I mean? But you just got to stay focused, man. No matter what happens, stay focused for real. And then you can move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? So That's something I just wanted to tap on because there's a lot of people that's going through a lot of things out here, mentally, physically, spiritually. A lot of people that's depressed. Don't you know what I'm saying? I understand, and just it's hard to put your hands in somebody else's hands, or it's hard for you to get help because other people don't want to give you that kind of help because they don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But just know this: that don't mean that it's not help out there for you. You know, you just have to ask for the help. You know, you don't have to go through other people to find it. You can just go through the creator and find it and just ask, Lord, can you help me? Can you get me where I need to be, and take baby steps if necessary, but please help me. There are people who suffer from a lot of mental illness because of what they had to experience in their life. Some are born with it, some are not. Some people are going through way worse things than you could possibly imagine. I've seen some things that just blew me away that people are suffering health wise. It's incredible, man. While we sitting here complaining about the little things, there are people that's going through way worser things, okay? That's fragile, that has no ability to even think or be anything and live in a life that's just, man, you have no idea. So when I say this with great empathy. Just change your heart, man. Begin to change. Do not see yourself as a refugee of somebody else's corruption. Start changing your life. Start freeing yourself from those negative distractions and becoming something more. You know what I mean? That's what's important. So anyway, we're going to get back into the show later. I'm going to get some music playing. We got some new music on here too, by the way. A lot of new stuff coming out. We got my man P. Flow. Got a new mag dropping in about a couple of days here. You know what I'm saying? June 1st, you're going to see him out here doing it, man. The magazine dope, came out nice. So he's going to be coming here in our in our June issue. So I'm just saying, get ready. You feel me? The dude got some nice music. Going to be playing a lot of his music throughout. But just to give you an idea, dude got some stuff. You know what I mean? So anyway, holler back at your boy, and hopefully we won't get no more glitches. I'm just saying, because, man, it's been glitching all doggone day. Like, I got in here, I'm like, dang, what's up with the glitching? So pray for me, man. Just pray for me. We're going to get through this together, all right? Holler back at your boy, all right? Peace.
Let the day come through. Serene solutions, bringing something new. Morning to the afternoon, I said in the tone. Good vibes, real energy. On the mic we on. Saturday, wake up call. Let the speakers play. Serene solutions, got the words for the day. Soon and wake up.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P. Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
CityWorld Media connects every city to the world with stories, culture, podcasts, film, and
Straight out of Jason, she pull up with the frame. Rojo loco in the room, everybody know her name. Smooth with the truth, but the energy wild. Heavy on the style, got that feel to smile. Mic in her hand and the whole place lit. Every word hit hard, every beat gon' split. Coach, emotion, pressure, and glow. It's that Rojo loco pressure, let it roll. Rojo loco, turn it up, let it ride. Red hot energy when she steps inside. Big bass, big vibes, let the whole world know. DJ Rojo loco, that's the show.
Rojo loco, turn it up, let it ride, right. Straight out of Texas, she pull up with the flame. Rojo loco, turn it up, let it.
The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/streetnoise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary. The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/streetnoise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary.
Let the day come through. Serene solutions, bringing something new. Morning to the afternoon, a set in the tone. Good vibes, real energy. On the mic we on. Saturday, wake up call. Let the speakers play. Serene solutions, got the words for the day. Soon and wake up.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P-Dot Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
CityWorld Media connects every city to the world with stories, culture, podcasts, film, and merch made with heart. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the journey at cityworldmedia.com. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. Rojo loco, turn it up, let it ride, right. Straight out of Texas, she pull up with the flame. Rojo loco, turn it up, let it ride, right.
Straight out of Jason, she pull up with the frame. Rojo loco in the room, everybody everybody know a name. Smooth with the truth, but the energy wild. Heavy on the style, got that fearless smile. Mic in the hand and the whole place lit. Every word hit hard, every beat gon' split. Coach, emotion, pressure, and glow. It's that roll local pressure, let it roll. Roll local, turn it up, let it ride. Red hot energy when she steps inside. Big bass, big vibes, let the whole world know. DJ roll local. That's the show.
Hey everybody, this is Tammy Thomas, and I am just stopping by to tell you some great news that I got in the mail today. And a little backstory. 2025, I am the first female poet to grace Street Noise magazine, the January 2025 edition, and I am so excited to show y'all the magazine that I got by Street Noise. Tammy Thomas, the wordsmith, as they call me. Isn't that beautiful? I just want to say thank you. Y'all did a great job. Shout out to Black North, Demetrius Stone, CityWorld Media. Thank y'all so much. Y'all need to check their website out, www.cityworldmedia.com. They are amazing. They got great apparel, wonderful people that y'all need to read up on. Get your magazine through Street Noise. I'm telling y'all, they are amazing. Check them out. From my city to your world. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, follow. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
Yo, I'm back again. As you can see, we got a little technical difficulties what's going on here, man. It was like, I don't know if it's because of the storm blowing in. Moms was just telling me about that, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know, man, it's just, hey, just bear with me, just working through the kinks and all that. You're going to have things like this happen when you got a podcast. Sometimes it could be the weather. Sometimes it could be the system. It could be everything at one time. So no worries here. But we're going to get through the show nonetheless. And I'm going to keep all the glitches in here. I ain't editing out nothing. And the reason why I do that is so you see how real it is when you do podcasting and things like that. You know what I mean? I know people like, yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't do that. Nah, I want to let you know. That's why they call it the RawFusion Show, because you never know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just keep that in mind, you know. I'm just telling you, man, you just keep that in mind for real talk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I wanted to see if I could share with you guys our website so I can follow up on what the lovely wordsmith said about what we got going on with CityWorld, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, help you to see what we have accomplished over time and how we got a lot of things on here that you are able to, you know, be a part of and see. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna bring this up here, but I want to open up a few things because some things you're not able to see because it goes into another window. So I want to make sure that we do the transition smoothly, and you can see how this works, especially when it comes to the merch, things like that. I always show this on the show because you know it's like we got shirts and all kind of stuff going on, man, that most people be like, well, damn, I didn't know you had all that going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we do. We got means for you to even be on the show if you choose to be. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. So, like I said, we're going to show you this. This is City World Media. This is our website. You can come here anytime at cityworldmedia.com. You can also watch us broadcasting on air on this show. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can pull that up for you. We're going to go to, let's see here, on air. And then you should see me pop up here in a little bit. There, and it's gonna should show you me in here and show you how um, I'm on the air live and you can see all comments and all that stuff and so on and so forth. Well, it didn't like it want to do that. So anyway, again, technical difficulties, y'all. Oh, there we go. All right, so see, this is how you can see us on the air, right? You see me right there. You see everything. See how I'm on the air in real time. You can see that this is our website. Yes, we do broadcast live from our website. Every show does it. Every last person show and everything. So you get to see how we move. You know what I'm saying? How we got things going simultaneously. You can see everything that's going on, everything we got on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna screen through this so you can kind of see like different shows on here. We're gonna have a new Rojo Loco joint that's gonna be coming here soon. So you'll get to see that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So this is like Serene Solutions. We getting ready to change up her whole little look here because she got a new logo tag and everything. Great show, by the way. So you can check that out. Here's B Boys Underground. You can check them out as well. This is my man, DJ Ghost Boogie. You know what I'm saying? He comes on times, and all that is there. Um, then we have, he has a show that he does, like Usual Suspect, things like that. Then we have, let's see what else. We got my man JT the Poet, who does his thing too. So you can check out his show as well. And he be online as well, broadcasting live. So be on the lookout for JT the Poet, you know what I'm saying, or the Poet JT. Um, then there's me again. Then we got some other shows coming along later down the line. We haven't solidified things just as of yet, but this is how the website looks so that you can be able to get on here and kind of explore. Now, when it comes to the t-shirt game, we basically go to, let's see here. I'm going to go, let me see if I can get back to the home. I'm going to scroll up, just go back to here, hit home. And this is where you get information about CityWorld, what we do, what we're about, things like that. Get an idea of what we can do. You can subscribe and everything on here and follow us, man. I'm just saying, subscribe and everything. We tell you what's going on, new things that's going to be taking place, send out emails and all that. We haven't been doing it as much, but this will help you understand how we move. You feel me saying? You're going to start getting that more and more here in a minute. Now, let's go to Street Noise. I want to take you to that. Street Noise is a magazine that I created to give people a platform to be heard and seen. We're on issue 24, which is starring me right there. Um, Clicking on any one of these, will take you to the actual, you know, story. Bam, there you go. You can view everything on here just as such and see how we have stories to tell about ourselves. This is about my rap career. You know what I'm saying? Everything that goes on with it. I do all the design on it, you know what I'm saying? As far as everything goes and it just give you an idea of my other side, besides being just DJ Todd D. Bladz. This is some of the things I do outside of just being on the air on the RawFusion Show. You know what I'm saying? Different pictures, different kind of looks, all that, man. Just me. All right. And this is just telling you a little bit about me, so you can kind of get an idea of what I do and how I move, musically wise and stuff like that. You can always hit any of these. Um, to read it. Then if you want a copy of it though, you can get a physical copy. It looks exactly as it do on here. You saw that with Tammy. She basically was showing you how she when she got her copy, how it looked. Serene Solutions always shows her magazine. Rojo Loco did something. She showed hers. There's another video we have. I gotta find that video, but my man uh the poet JT. We did a story on him. There are a lot of people we did stories on, and they got their mags. You know what I'm saying? And Kip Kirby, who's a clothing designer, has Boogie, rap artist out of New York. Kip is from Harlem. Has is from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? We have Deborah Coco, who has her own mag. She does her own shows and whatnot. So I'm just saying, it's like we got a lot of people that we talked to and did stuff with. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, there's a lot of it here. Truck drivers. This young lady right here is a truck driver, but she's a makeup artist, and she dope with it. And if you read her story, man, it's incredible because she does stuff for people you wouldn't even believe, man. And you see her on Facebook, and that's how I met her on Facebook. I sent out a message to her through one of my workers, Demetrius Stone. Shout out to Demetrius for getting in contact with her and told her like, "Yo, man, hey, I seen her already. I told him to go ahead and talk to her, see what's up." See, you ain't got to be glamorous or anything. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a mag on you. It's free. Okay. All you pay for is to pay for a physical copy. That's it. It ain't complicated. People make it complicated. It ain't. We got my man from Africa right here. He's from Nairobi, Africa. You know what I'm saying? All his stuff going there. You know what I mean? This guy right here is from Cleveland, rap artist out of Cleveland. Got a cartoonist right here, down in the I think he in North Carolina or South. I think it's North Carolina if I'm not mistaken. But he doing his here's Has Boogie. You know what I'm saying? We got Has. Let's go down the line. We got another lady, Peggy. She's an actress. All that. This is my sister right here from another mother. Vaughn, she basically is a master. She's one of them master chef types. You know what I'm saying? And had humble beginnings and everything. Read her story. Check her out, man. She's a chef now, and she doing her thing down south. Boy, is she doing, man. And she from up north where I'm from. She from Ohio, but she doing her thing. Trust what I tell you. And there's Serene Solutions right there. Got her mag, you know what I'm saying? She got a physical copy of hers. Serene waste no time. She got hers. She said, forget y'all, I'm getting mine. You know what I'm saying? This is a lady who does yoga, juicing, and all that. Lanessa, there's Kip. This is MTB, Minister T Breeze. You know what I'm saying? He's a rap artist and he's a preacher. He does a lot of spiritual stuff, man, and he got some dope songs for real. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling y'all, man. You probably see him on here a couple times. This is Munir. I think I'm saying it right, Munir. Hopefully I am. This dude is out. I think he's in New York. I'm not sure, but he's a great artist too. Got a lot of music, got a lot of followings. For fellow Full Sailor, because he went to Full Sail too. I went there. That's where I graduated from. So he went there. There's Tammy. Here we got Chesney Claire. I think it's how you said Chesney. She's a singer, does her thing. This is my daughter. She's a poet. We got this guy right here. He's a rap artist. You know what I'm saying? So the list goes on and on. Let me see who is this right here. And here we go. JT right here, man. Right there. You know what I'm saying? JT was one of the first ones I've done. You know what I'm saying? And then before him was Rojo Loco. This is the lady right here. You're gonna be seeing her on City World. And Rojo, man, that's my cat, dog. She no holds bar, bro. She ain't no joke. Trust what I tell you. But she genuine, though. She very genuine. So you're gonna be seeing her. You saw her on Serene's show past Saturday, and she was on there, and man, they did a good job. That was a great interview. And then you see the first two right here with me, my homeboy Roots, King Fuji. We're gonna be doing a new one on King Fuji because ours was like the first little 5 pages thing, you know what I'm saying? With Rojo, let's click on Rojo's real quick. She was like she was the first female that we did a mag on, the very first. And she was the first person outside of me and Roots that I did a magazine on. You know what I'm saying? In summer of 2024, man, she came out and yeah, it dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, what date did I release this? Yeah, this back in April. I'm sorry, not April. I think it was updated in April, but we released her. She came out in 2024. Here, wait a minute. There's the date right here. August 1st is when she was released. You know what I'm saying? In 2024. She came out and she the first mag outside of everything. So shout out to Rojo Loco, man. She been a supporter from day one, man. She never failed to support. And her magazine came out beautiful. I'm saying they take you through her whole journey, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Transformation, the whole nine. Her and Serene was talking about this on her show. And you see the different look, how she went from being this size to it just every picture shows her transformation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, I mean, boy, you know what I mean? You just don't know. This woman, psst, ain't no joke. That's all I got to say. She ain't no joke, bro. Ah, man, she remind me of I told her who she remind me of. She remind me of two of my family members in one person's body, but she ain't no joke. And I love her Southern accent, boy, because she let you know she got that Southern accent. Boy, I be cracking up, man. She a trip. But she cool people. So, like I said, she was the first to break out. August 1st, right there. August 1st, 2024 is when she came out. Um, and then I think, let's see, I know Serene was asking this. Let me see when she first broke out. Serene came out June 1st, 2025. So Serene is coming up on an anniversary here. June 1st would be her anniversary for being on CityWorld, you know what I'm saying, on the magazine. Um, and then Peggy and Rojo came out on August 1st, 1 year apart. You feel me? So I'm just saying, a lot of these people in here have anniversaries here. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm just telling y'all, man, uh, it's been amazing for real. It really has. It really has been a very amazing thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was quite cool to see how this came together. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Now, the funny thing is, I'm going to say this. This date on Tammy is December 31st. It's actually, she came out before that. She came out after. She's the first issue for January, but it was released early. You know what I'm saying? So just, little shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it came out then. So yeah, man, you can look at the dates where it was released, when it came out a little early. Um, you know, Kip came out April 1st, all that. So this is just giving you all the dates and everything. Check it out. You can see where people read. You can see what people liked. You can see all that. Go check out the articles, man. Support these people, man. They got businesses. Some people got their own shows. Some of them are actors and actresses. Just check them out, bro. Read their story, artist-wise, everything, man. And we still got more to come. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing. We got way more to come. You see Ali, man, he part of the Wu-Tang family, all that, man. Just read up on this. Check it out. Really, really check it out, man. Hey, you'll like it. Trust me. And this dude right here, Aziz, is a martial artist, man. He got some really good filming going on. And this is a nice piece that was put together, and it gave a lot of information about him as well. So with that being said, with the new mag that's coming, with your band P. Flow coming out of, I think he in Houston, or no, he in Fort Worth, I believe. And he's coming out of Fort Worth. I can't even talk. Fort Worth in Texas. He's coming out of that area. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, y'all, check it out. Get informed. Now, let me go. I'm gonna switch it up to the t-shirt game here, so you kind of see how the t-shirt situation looks. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I just got out of there by accident here. Okay. So when you go to the merch site, here's the t-shirts. I brought this up last time. All the different shirts. We got more that's gonna be designed too. This ain't just this all. Check out. I even made one about me sleeping. Right? I fell asleep on the air for the third time. Oh, bro, that was so funny. And I just had to put the slob on there. I was slobbing for real, but I was done, bro. I was knocked out, man. So yeah, sometimes I fall asleep, bro. The sleeping DJ, right? But yeah, we got that. Then we got some other shirts that's gonna have some of the DJ's logo on there. We're gonna put it in a funny, cartoonish way. The skydiving, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? You know, these shirts are available now. Just check them out, man. These are female and male t-shirts. Excuse me, y'all. So no, I ain't falling asleep now. Anyway, so yeah, you can check all this out. And you just click on the merch button and it'll take you straight to it. Okay. So you can check all that out. And then if you go to let's see, let me switch this back to the website here so you can kind of get an idea of what else we got here on the website that you can see. So if you go back to the website, we have a blog talk. You know, we're going to update this. We're going to do blog talks. This is just basically like the gossip column of what's going on, things like that, different stories that's happening in real time. We're going to update all this too. You know, for right now, we just got some old stuff in there, but it's all right. We're going to be updating all that as well. Memberships, service. You want to be a part of CityWorld, want to do a podcast. Here's where you get your chance to do so. Hit the join us. Takes you straight into the website here. You fill out all this information and you submit it to us, and then we let you know. Pretty much. That's how that roll. All right. As I said before, this is just a lot of stuff. The television, this is going to be our active TV shows. Right now, we got a lot of old stuff that I did back in the day when I first started CityWorld. So you could tell by the way the cameras and all that stuff is. This is what it's going to look like. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have new shows on there. Talk about a lot of things that we did back in the day. This is my aunt here that recently passed away some years ago. But I was able to get her on video talking about spiritual things. This is who I learned from. So you can get a chance to check that out. And then you can always contact us, you know, email us, hit the contact button, take you straight to open an email. You can email us directly from that. Also, if you want to do anything else, like say if you want to be a part of the blog thing, we're going to make it a way for you to do that too. So there's a lot of things on the website that can help you and also at the same time be supported. We're just trying to make this a place where people can come and get heard, man. Because right now, man, it's like gatekeeping 101 like a mug out here. You feel me? So it's like, man, you danged if you do, you danged if you don't. Real talk. So just think of it in those terms, man. That's what we out here for, trying to make this happen and bring something that's going to be great for everybody. All right. So anyway, we're going to get into some music, man. This your man, DJ Todd, D-Dot, Bladz in the building, RawFusion. Yeah, we had it rough earlier, bro. Woof, man, was it rough. Anyway, let's get into some music, man. I'll holler back at you in a minute. Peace.
The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/street noise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary. Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P.Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P.Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
Tune to that raw sound, everybody let go. Let go, everybody let go. Hands up, feel the bass shake floors when it blows. Let go, everybody let go. Midweek, no sleep, we stay ready for the show.
Welcome to the RawFusion Show. Is our host actually out cold? Oh, he is finally awake. This is DJ Todd D. Bladz. We are live. Be advised, power naps may happen, so just tap your screen and maybe he will wake up. This is the RawFusion Show with DJ Todd D. Bladz. We are live, sometimes.
Peace, what's good, world? This shit got Ali Star, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, you know what I mean? It's Monday. I hope everybody out there having a blessed Monday so far. Check this out, man. I just want to share with y'all. Got a little package in the mail, you know what I'm saying? So, open it up, you know what I mean? And I want y'all to be with me, you know what I mean? It's from CityWorld Media, you know what I mean? Shout out to CityWorld Media, you know? Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jamaica. You know what I mean? You already know, man. Worldwide. To all my people. Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wu Fam. You already said Full Moon Prod, CityWorld Media. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo! Get rid of this. What is this? What is this? Woo! Y'all see it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it.
Hello, welcome to CityWorld News Street Noise Magazine. Every page is crafted like a work of art, from cover to cover, full color, glossy, professional finish. This isn't just a magazine, it's a collector's item. Inside, the stories come alive, told with brilliant detail and heartfelt words that pull you into the journey of the person we're featuring. Each turn of the page reveals artwork, photography, and narratives. Grab your copy today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share at www.cityworldmedia.com.
Of the storm, yes, my ciphers divine, standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design, manifest a perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
I got up in the morning, bro, it ain't even fair, cause I'm pulling out my hair for what I face out there. Like a Jedi on the run, I gotta talk to you later, cause if I don't get up out of here, I'ma catch me a Vader. My metabolic is off, there's no healing time. My mental is not simple, it don't stop on the dime. My intelligence relevance ain't never the same, so trust me when I tell you I'm not playing the game.
Hello, welcome to CityWorld News Street Noise Magazine. Every page is crafted like a work of art, from cover to cover, full color, glossy, professional finish. This isn't just a magazine, it's a collector's item. Inside, the stories come alive, told with brilliant detail and heartfelt words that pull you into the journey of the person we're featuring. Each turn of the page reveals artwork, photography, and narratives. Grab your copy today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share at www.cityworldmedia.com.
Of the storm, yes, my ciphers divine, standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design, manifest a perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
I got up in the morning, bro, it ain't even fair, cause I'm pulling out my hair for what I face out there. Like a Jedi on the run, I gotta talk to you later, cause if I don't get up out of here, I'ma catch me a Vader. My metabolic is off, there's no healing time. My mental is not simple, it don't stop on the dime. My intelligence relevance ain't never the same, so trust me when I tell you I'm not playing the game. You can feel what you want to when you think you so high, cause the sky's not my limit when I'm passing you by. In fact, I'm in space, call me interdimensional. In every universe they call me lyrical spiritual. Energy source born from the all in all, so if you didn't notice, we don't drop the ball.
This your girl Rojo Loco from Dallas, Texas, and from my city to your world. You are watching my mans, DJ Todd D. Bladz on the RawFusion Show. Let's go.
So as you can see, y'all, it's been kind of crazy, man. Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's been a nut job fest around here, man. Super crazy. So we're just gonna bear through the weather, man. That's it. That's all we can do is get through it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And you know, it'll clear up itself or it won't. Hey, man, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. We're gonna still try to rock this out, you know what I mean, and make sure we get to our full situation because it's just weird. It's a crazy little situation because you would think it'd be glitching on me right now. You feel me? But this is something with videos and whatnot. I'm not sure, but other than that, we're gonna work through this. All right. So let's get into the music situations, and we'll be back, or I'll be back after all that. All right, holla back.
Saturday, wake up call, let the day come through. Serene solutions, bringing something new. Morning to the afternoon, what's said in the tone. Good vibes, real energy, on the mic we on. Saturday, wake up call, let the speakers play. Serene solutions, got the words for the day. From my city to your world, we are. From my city to your world. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Birch gonna wave, clothes is so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld. CityWorld, say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. On the front of the block, nah, the whole world watch. Sit in the blood, we don't need no props. Heavyweight. It's your witness. It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
It's your witness. It's your witness.
Say it real loud. I'm back on my backpack, raps for these asshats. If skills pay the bills, then I'm living where the cash at. This really ain't nothing but drums and percussion. Adrenaline rush, I'm in top 5 discussion. A heavyweight with paper mate, hit them with the NATO weight. Drag them through the river, help you find them on a later date. Report a missing person, cause I murdered them for certain. They handed him his purse back before I closed the curtain. From Alpha to Omega, beams with Dean Laser. On top of the skyscraper, dressed up as Darth Vader. Use a chicken wing to strangle if we happen to tangle. Touchdown from all angles, band the star spangled. The yelling almighty don't hurt nobody. The power's in the pen, please don't take me lightly. I exercise nightly, pinpoint precisely. In a league of my own, can't find no one like me.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud. I got a young stallion, half black and Italian. Fashionably styling Cleopatra medallion. She's from the Virgin Islands and always seems smiling. She's just said lot of rental property she's buying. Investments with loopholes, money long as my new boat. Truth be told, best placed on horses and Super Bowls. She acting kinda brazen with the legal point shaving. Her main dude works the front office for the Ravens. Getaways on jet skis, invited to the SB. She knows the assignment and plays it to a T. I'm never tripping, every 3 months she goes missing. We stay in touch, sending notes attached to a pigeon. When we finally meet, it's just like we haven't missed a beat. Back to the routine, every day sexing me. Breakfast in bed, serving brunch after 3. In a t-shirt and panties, catering to my needs.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
It's your witness.
Say it real loud.
feeling in the air. Soft footsteps, soft voice, and she carrying the pair. She the fighter in more ways than one, but she don't go no down. Her strength and her patience, in no way she get it done. She scholar with a purpose, fucking one hand. Pride in the pie, friend and out in the kitchen in the breaks. She don't ever stop. Father lean on her shoulder when the world feel like a wall. She wiped the weight off his chest just by staying still and talk. Mother lean on the rhythm when the pain hits the floor. She redecorate the room till the walls feel like a dove. Every cushion, every curtain feel like a soft embrace. Interior and exterior, both look like a sacred space. Short and height, tall and high, walking like a quiet tide. Every rule she walking start to feel like a saving time. In the street, every block ain't on it when no one feel me. Super serene, hands in a pot. Love her in the daylight, love her in the night. She interior decorator of the soul and the walls. Every couch, every corner feel like a soft recall. She stretched herself thin, but she never break. She held the whole family out when the world feel fake. Father, back to the man he used to be. Mother, standing stronger by the light of the teeth. Super serene in the middle, quiet but loud. Turn the fear into power, turn the grief into proud. But don't put a name on the front page, but the block feel the chain for super serene in the space. Short in the frame, tall in the grace. She don't need no crown, she's still king of the place. Cinematic screen, jazzy keys. She interior, exterior, both look like a feast. When the world feel heavy, she the one that stays. Super serene, real life hero, save the day. Super serene, super serene, super serene, super serene. So if you see a woman like super serene in your lane, rap her name and pray, rap her name and flame. Put her name in the hook, put her name in the street. Super serene, real life hero. Soft and lovely, so super serene. She's super serene, and the world better show her love. Super serene. Super serene. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. When walls echo mama's place, candle flickers warm the night. When day comes but hope still stays, we hold dreams with all our might. Single bulb swing soft above, concrete home where love takes flight. From these blocks our hearts rise, turn the trials to wings of light. Lift us higher from these towers to the sky. Roots run deep to broken ground, but our fire never dies. Hands held tight, do whatever you try. Voices break the chains we wear. We are golden. We are warriors. Light will find us everywhere. Yeah. Uh-huh. Faded curtains greet the dawn, children laugh through morning haze. Empty moments filled with song, we build futures in these days. Painted hopes on cinder walls, promises of brighter ways. Do it all, our spirits call, lifting us to heaven's grace. Woo!
Down the dark road, shadows creep. Silent town where secrets sleep. Traveler hears whispers low. Fear that no one dares to show. Check the room, cold eyes scan. Strangers weaving a wicked plan. Families hold their breath tight under watchful hidden light. Avenger, Avenger, Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, Avenger. Names erased, lost on the breeze. Souls disappear with quiet ease. Darkened cars and shadows glide. Justice nowhere to reside. Silent roads that swallow life. Hiding pain in darkest night. Unseen hands shut healing doors. Whispers fueled by hidden wars. Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, Avenger. Blue lights flare and shadows loom. Calm eyes hide in certain doom. Dragged away, fearful cries. Rope swings neath cold dark skies. Warning spoken, voice of fire. Turn away or face the ire. Laughter breaks, the night holds fast. But hatred's grip will never last. Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, Avenger. Yeah, beats slow down, the air alight. Chains break loose in darkest nights. Light exposes hidden lies. Justice burns and never dies. Morning finds a ghostly street. Ashes mark the feet complete. Words scorched deep into the land. Death and damnation by your hand. Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, Avenger.
From my city to your world, we are. From my city to your world. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Birch gone away, clothes are so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld. Say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. On up from the block, nah, the whole world watch. Sit in the
the streets to the store, yeah, the movement not stop. Gold on the crown, green in the flame. CityWorld media, remember the name. Merch on the body, that's culture in motion. One voice, one vibe, one worldwide ocean. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Merch on the way, club is supply. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld, say it loud tonight. We are CityWorld, CityWorld, say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. Hands up, feel that city pulse. From every corner we evolve. CityWorld, that's the call. From my city we rise above it all. Every step, every fit, every sound we bring. This is more than merch, this is everything. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. We are CityWorld. Keep it moving, keep it real, keep it bright. CityWorld forever, shining all night. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. From my city to your world, CityWorld, 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 CityWorld. From my city to your world, CityWorld. From my city to your world, from my city to your world.
How gets that? Get out. Word, y'all. 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 How gets that? Get out. How gets that? Word, y'all. How gets that?
Hey yo, I like my chicks thick like Dama from Good Times. Unknown artist, you ain't write the good rhymes. I try to let her go, but see I'm still in my prime. Forget about the charts, I ain't even trying to climb. I'd rather stay humble and be the nicest unsigned. Got the blind leading the blind, look at 45. A lot of you cats are overrated like Kirk Cousins. We be laying in the cut, but the name's still buzzing. I don't pay attention to none of these rap fools. Stay in my own lane, you can call me Tom Cruise. I got the Jacob flow, cause I'm always dropping jewels. No rapping, no vocals, kid, you know the rules. I'm like Morris Day and the time, hey, I'm cool. Crafting the flow together, the mic is my tool. Run CT, rock the track with the refreshing sound. Let me show you how we gets down. 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 It's a blessing to be a part of this musical session. Relax, be set clear, no stressing. Check 1, 2, the microphone I'm testing. You want Thanksgiving, hear the turkey in your dressing. The flow is so heavily. We are one like Maze and Frank Beverly. Like Lionel Richie, have you dancing to the ceiling. So sex appealing, you can show love if you're willing. Ain't no killing or drug dealing. Energy providing you with the cuts, good feeling. You can nod your head to the groove, rock away. Like naughty by nature, hip hop holiday. I gets down on it like Cool in the Gang. Brown skin ladies take that thing. CT rock the track with the refreshing sound. Let me show you how we gets down. 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 Let me show you how we gets down.
Word, y'all. Word, y'all. Word, y'all. Word, y'all.
Yeah. This road looks sweet, but I've been here before. Mama always said, son, gold don't always shine for your soul.
Sugar Bobby, come back.
Velvet dress green like envy. Her perfume caught the wind and pinned me. Hazel eyes like holy sin, she bend me. Spirits say no, but my body defend me. She smiles slow like time don't move. Said you too young to be scared of truth. Her hand brushed gold dust off my chest. Said let mama make you feel blessed. But I seen his dream before. My uncle fell and never rose. Love and luxury turned war. He lost his heart inside her clothes. Mama said boy don't chase a throne if your peace don't sit at home. Now I'm torn between a moan and the echo of my soul saying no. She called me her sugar baby, whispering my name so crazy. Touch so sweet, feel so shady. Heaven humming, body swaying. She called me her sugar baby, gold dripping, mind gone hazy. Lord, I'm fighting not to face it. I can't let my soul betray me. She older but she glow eternal. Skin like silk, voice infernal. Laugh like rain on marble floors. A goddess knocking at my door. She said you think too much, baby. I said you love too quick, maybe. She kissed my doubt, turned faith to heat, but my conscience don't compete. Mind say run, body say stay, heart say pray, soul say wait. I see my uncle's face in the flame. He lost his way for pleasure's name, and now a touch feels just the same. Sweet pain play the holy day. She called me sugar baby, but my soul ain't for her keeping. Tell me with her diamond language, but my face still breathing. She called me her sugar baby, golden lies, velvet reason. She said love's just rich and easy, but I need truth, not just the season. So I drove that car past her gate, left temptation at her estate. Mirror look back, she stands, she wait, smiling like fate, can't be late. But my mama's voice cut through the bass. Son, don't lose your peace for taste. Now I'm cruising under heaven's haze, still burning from a velvet grace. Sugar baby, sugar baby, yeah. Sugar body, up, baby. Sugar body, up, baby. You go hold it, up, baby. She called me her sugar baby. Good baby.
Lock in, turn it up. Get RAW with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Only on CityWorld Media's ONAIR.
I'm too damn grown. Like Brother Muzone, you too grown to get gone. You got that crab in the bucket syndrome.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P.Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
Yo, what's up? Back again. It's your man DJ Todd Bladz. Yeah, it's like we getting through it, ain't we, man? This got to be the roughest show I ever done, for real. Like, damn. But it only does it on the ads and commercial situations. Like the music, it seems to be going smooth, but hey, man, I don't know. But we're going to get through this. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't always bad. You just got to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of pushing through. You know what I'm saying? Don't never give up because something don't work. Don't worry about it. It will work itself out eventually and you will get through it. Just keep going. You feel me? I wanted to bring up something that was intriguing. I tried something with AI one time, and what I was doing was I was trying to debate and see how well the AI would understand something that I was trying to push. Professionalism. Now, professionalism can be seen in so many ways, right? It can even be seen that as somebody say they being professional when they're really not, they being sarcastic. You feel what I'm saying? Or they are using that as a term to say that they didn't say nothing to you in a wrong or derogatory way, right? So that's what I did. They try this with the AI one day, man. Whether you chat GPT or perplexity or whatever ones you like to use, man. Check this out. So I sit there and I asked this thing, I said, look, man, give me the definition of professionalism. Gave me the definition. Then I said, okay, but isn't this based off of somebody's opinion, an emotional opinion of what professionalism is? And it went through this whole like thing of telling me what the word meant, where it comes from, and how it came from this language to the English language. Now, the funny part about it is it still was like trying to convince me that professionalism is based from a uh, from a certain standard. Well, here's the thing about standards. This is the thing about how we learn and how history dictates future. So you have, let's say if you were 200, let's say it was 200,000 years ago. Now let's do it a little closer. Let's say you was about 500 years ago. You came up with a word, right? You coined that word and people like hearing you say that word. Then you define that word to mean this. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I actually created a word myself and gave it a definition. Real talk, bro. Real talk. So this is my point. So when I did that, what it did was it gave me the idea, it gave me what it knows as what professionalism is. So it's a standard, right? You gotta, it's through your approach and how you talk and that you are conducting yourself at a certain behavior. I'm not gonna get into all the definition, whatever. But anyway, but then I hit it with, but isn't that an emotional thing? Because if you're basing the word off of something, it's all about how a person interprets your professionalism, right? Now, granted, you're going by what is the definition and standard of professionalism, but professionalism was actually built from an emotional defining moment. Somebody talked a certain way and said things in a certain way that it dubbed the actual emotional transfer into a word. And that word became something solidified by those who heard it, those who know it, and those who decided to define it as a standard, which gives it a definition, right? Now, this is how words come into play. Because when you decide to create a word that gives it a meaning that is agreed upon by those who's willing to accept that word into a dictionary documentation, then it becomes solidified by all people and they use the word. Did you ever wonder that some of the words that they say that you couldn't hardly pronounce made no sense? Like some of the words, the way they're spelled made no sense. Why do it spell this way versus that way, right? We've seen comedy skits on this where people say, hey, this word means this, but it's plural when it don't even sound, it ain't got the S or whatever, the characteristics of being plural, right? But because the English dictionary dictates to you that this is what it is, then my question is then how does that determine, how does that separate and actually coincide with another country's dictionary of what that means? So then that's what I'm saying. Words literally by nature are based upon human emotions, right? And if that's the case, then professionalism is all about how you take it and how it's projected to you. And it's an actual emotional response to it. I did this with the AI, and the AI agreed with me, dog. And what it said, in order to get around what I'm saying, it said, you giving a great argument. Now, this is an AI. I just decided to do this just to see what happens. And it gave me a response that it was trying to prove its point. But when I hit, and I said him, when I hit it with these type of responses, it literally agreed with my argument, right? Then I did something even more weirder than that. I said, thank you. And it asked me, do you want to continue debate? This is an interesting debate. Interesting. I said, okay. I said, not at this time, but thank you. Its response was, you're welcome, and you can come back anytime to debate this again. Now, this is the AI I'm talking to, bro. This ain't human. This is the AI. You feel me? Giving me a human response, but yet dictated by a form or a program that is not supposed to be able to do something like this. Try it one day, dog. I'm just saying. And then ask it to do something like this. Okay, say something like, if you trying to get a prompt for something, you say, I want to make it super fire. And you put in the idea, do you know that the AI will respond to you and say, that is fire. That's a fire concept, literally. It will talk to you even in broken English, like it will talk to you on a street type of thing too. Literally responding back to you. This is AI, all right? Not coming into you in proper language, but will respond to you based. See, it ain't about what the professionalism was about. The point is, this thing literally was debating me, though, which means that it's giving a human quality. And then it means that that's an emotional, I almost feel like an emotional response based upon what it's texting. Now, it's not talking to me like I'm talking to you. It's responding to what I put in there, but it responds in a way as if it's more personalized than it is robotic. Makes you wonder, don't it? I'm just saying. So that's one of the fun what the hell moments I had. And it was like, okay, I did this a couple of times just to see what it will do. So that's what I'm saying, bro. You can use this thing as a tool, or it might even be able to give you therapy lessons, man. I'm just saying, people could probably use this as a therapist. I ain't gonna perp. Like, I know that sounds weird, and crazy, but who say you can't? So, man, just take that in consideration about, you know what I'm saying? Just when you typing some stuff on this AI, man, it make you wonder who on the other side of there listening or watching what you're typing for this AI to respond. Yeah, fun times. Another fun factor, I was talking to Serene Solutions about this last night, and this is the funniest thing. I saw a video of a lady, a couple, man was in his truck. He was filming himself. Everybody love to film themselves, but they love to do it because they don't want to get into no situation where it become a altercation and then they ain't got it on video to prove their case, right? So this lady says, this is her ex-husband she's talking to in the truck. Now, fellas, ladies, Tell me how you would feel about this. And you can always comment later. You know, I ain't looking for the comments, but this is something I wanted to ask y'all. So check this out. This is crazy. I was going to try to pull up the video, but I couldn't find it. So I'm just telling y'all about it. She says to him, hey, I got a huge favor to ask you. And I guess he was dropping off his kids or picking up the kids, one or the other. He said, okay, what is it? She said, I was wondering, do you got anybody living in your extra room at your house? You know, is anybody, you know, in that part of your house? Is that room still vacant? Pretty much. He said, yeah. Now, brace yourself, man, because this is the whopper of the whoppers. All right, brace yourself. He probably heard this before. He might have gave in on this. She says to him with a straight face, it's her ex-husband, do you mind, we had an issue with our lease over here, and it got messed up and all that, and I was wondering, would you allow me and the gentleman's name, that's her boyfriend, to live in your house just for a couple of weeks? Yeah, marinate on that for a minute. Marinate on that. Your ex-wife just asked you if she could stay in your house in an extra room with her boyfriend. Now, here's where, let's bring the other part of this story in. The husband response was, don't y'all got money saved up? Can you go get a hotel or something? She said, well, no, we just, I mean, it's only for a few weeks and everything, right? Now, this is his other response. He said, you want me to let you and the man you cheated on me with to stay in my house for a couple weeks. You know what the woman said? Well, I would think you care about, you know, the woman of your children and this, that, and the third. He was like, what? Dude, you cheated on me with this dude. And then you got the nerve to ask me for a place to stay. Hell to the no. He didn't say it like that, but hell to the no. And he put it to her just like this. We co-parent, and we do that pretty well. But as far as my kids, that's the only thing I'm concerned with. Anything after that, me and you have nothing to do with each other. That's it. And she's trying to make an argument that it should be okay for her to stay in this man's house after she got with this dude, and then gonna have the audacity to ask if the man can live with her and him in this man, her ex-husband's house. Bruh, the dude you cheated on with when you were married to this man. Hey, bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. So my answer, leave comments in the show. If you're on listening now, leave a comment, whatever, man. But tell me how what would be your response? Because mine would be hell to the no. And furthermore, I'm about to go file for custody because you got no place to live. And my girls or my kids, whatever the case may be, ain't about to be out here wandering around with you. But you, Tom, you more concerned about where you're going to live. Notice that she didn't say, hey, can the kids stay with you for a while I get a new spot because we got this issue and we're trying to figure this out. Can they stay with you for a while? Not that. No, can my boyfriend and I that I screwed around with behind your back and caused us to get a divorce, can we stay with you? Hey, bruh, ain't enough drugs in the world. Lord, listen here. I talked about forgiveness. Lord, I forgive, but I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to be a good Samaritan, give him some bread, I get that. But still, even then, you like, no. Hell no. But dwell on that for a while, yeah, because that blew me away. I said, she didn't ask him that. No, she didn't ask him that. No, she didn't. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's the audacity of people. I wonder if that was professionalism. Work that one out for real. You feel me? So y'all dwell on that, man. I'm going to play some more music, man. We going to be right back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's one of them. I wish I would. For real. Holla back at your boy.
I'm too damn grown. Like Brother Muzon, you too grown to get gone. You got that crab in the bucket syndrome.
June 1st, Street Noise Magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P.Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain.
Cause we want so much more. Never satisfied because of pride. Always want the vibe to a painful side. Cultivate hatred like it's sacred. Make fun of people like they can take it. Jealous for selfish reasons like change of season. Yeah, all these kind of fingers. Points of mental spingers. It thinks my evil lingers. With hateful singers on repeat mode. To taint your road till your body folding. Or Ryan mode. When feeling low with nowhere to go. They say and do, keep the faith, I know it's hard, cause you don't see it, you have a bodyguard. Ask for a shield against the tasteless talks, cause perfect's all turned to backward walls. Stay on target, no distractions, what was said behind your back becomes smaller fractions. Their reaction is your satisfaction, cause lepers chain-based bots can get some traction. They try to act familiar like nothing happened, and start capping by saying, yo, what happened to me? Stealth in your moves and fit in your grooves, watch fools get soft in the juice of your news. The noise loves your weapon, silence they destroy. Shield your spirit, let the shadows flee. Your love's embrace, that's where you're truly free. No more stingers, no more tainted road. Faith's your bodyguard, watch the burdens unload. A perfect love cast out all fear tonight. Follow love forever, step into the light. When you feel
This is the love exchange.
Where love meets truth. This is the love exchange.
Where love meets truth.
No words are spoken. Our hearts are open. We know our failure, but we stay together. We know our pain, but we stay sustained. Nothing in vain, we know our lane.
We work through the storm. When it starts to form, realize our circles and remove the hurdles. It's never complicated. We don't have no hatred. We so related. That's why we elevated.
This is the love exchange. Where love meets truth. This is the love exchange. Where love meets truth. This is the love exchange.
Where love meets truth.
This is the love exchange. Where love meets truth. We know we worthy for each other's glory. Even in the hardest whisper,
we stay familiar.
We know what's true to what we answer to. That's why we plan ahead.
Before the noise is said,
we comprehend.
No invaders in
to pollute the fruit that grew from the root.
We salute each other,
'cause we know no other.
We can speak our peace
in divine release. This is the exchange.
Where love
this is
meets truth.
Where love meets truth. This is the love exchange.
Where love meets
this is the love exchange. Where love meets truth. We in harmony.
That set me free.
We in this elevation.
We sustain our nation
with communication.
We have conversation
with rough sensations.
But we speak with patience,
with condensation.
We never hypnotized
by somebody die.
'Cause we know to rise
above the divine. This is
shadows twisting velvet light. You move like power. I breathe your tone, queen of rhythm. Sweet carved in stone, stepping slow, velvet heat. Neon runs beneath her feet. Smile so calm, the street still hum. Power wrapped inside a drum. Song cut sharper than gold. Every secret she don't unfold. Chocolate Moscato, queen of the tone. Sweet rebellion, carved in stone. Room turn fever when she flow. Hearts get caught where her mind goes. Chocolate Moscato.
sugar and thunder, love ain't blessed. Her left turn logic to melt. Touch of mercy, danger felt. She moved through suits and neon haze. Master rhythm, born amazed. No one sees the flame behind grace. Still men confess at her pain. Chocolate Moscato, queen of the zone. Sweet rebellion, carved in stone. Rooms turn fever when she flows. Hearts get caught where her mind goes. Chocolate Moscato, yeah. Sugar and thunder, love ain't blessed. She wearing true. Mother imbues in every hue. Teach with silence, speak in flame. Every soul remembers her name. Beyond velvet nights and one's disguise. Freedom shows in her eyes. Face drops, lights blur, time bends. Her rhythm control where logic ends. Some call it magic, others art. She just loves with all her heart. Sweet and bold, heat and honey, uncontrolled. Anthem whispers, club lights glow. The world still moves where she says go. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chop, 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 chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato.
Promises at night are so easily made, but they can disappear at the light of day. So I ask, let's go. Evening comes and you whisper those pretty words. You know I wanna hear. Jigger. Evening comes and you whisper.
Down like Fanny Lou Hammer. Dropping these things like MC Hammer. You can't touch this. Yo, my style is relentless. Local MCs, yo, your style is effortless. Keep with the program. You see that they talking about on TV, man? That's no scam. I'm cleaning up household issues like spick and span. These right here, this not no green eggs and ham. Nah, Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink. Cause I slow down my verse like I'm drinking promethazine. We'll get you. You're scared to death and scared to look. You're shook because there's no such thing as halfway crooks. You better take a good look. I come through and I spit you real quick. Hit you over the head with this hammer strike. Nigga signing out. Peace and blessings, y'all. Good night. What?
We hear you running your mouth. We hear you talking, yo. We hear you running your mouth. We hear you talking, yo. We hear you running your mouth. We hear you talking, yo. We hear you running your mouth. We hear you talking, yo. I ain't selling out for a meal. You can get the middle finger. Dave Chappelle, vacate to the motherland. Let sail. You call all rap. Get go. I had to post bail. Invited for a lyrical assault. It ain't my fault. The game so watered down. Real talk. Go tell me what's your purpose. Need to go and join the circus. Bozo the clown. Walking around like they send drones down. I'm not mainstream. You can find me underground. So train lost his soul. It's in the lost and found. I ain't my brother's keeper. My name ain't Nino Brown. My flow is so profound. Not irrelevant. I'm too intelligent.
sound scam. I do it for the love, it costs it's priceless. Too many souls searching, identity crisis. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. We hear you running your mouth, we hear you talking, yo. We hear you running your mouth, we hear you talking, yo. Yo. We hear you running your mouth, we hear you talking, yo. We hear you running your mouth, we hear you talking, yo. Yo. We hear you running your mouth, we hear you talking, yo. We hear you running your mouth, we hear you talking, yo. Yo.
Crack of dawn, the quiet speak. Secrets dip in mornings. Blue shadows dance, the light leaks in. Taste the air is something new. Hands to hold, but hearts receive. Unseen meals that make you whole. Roots run deep, no recipe. This feast ain't but our soul. In the hush, flavors found beyond the rush. Silent feast for thirsty souls. While you hold, feel the whole hush. Taste sweet, silver shadows sing. Secret feast from the quiet breeze. Chef's hand in his rum's kitchen just wins to tell a tale. Spices run where eyes don't reach, one fries the whisper sail. Time falls like paper, seasons hum the song of what's inside. Healing blooms where silence grows from soil you cannot find. Smooth taste sliding, warm and analogs and swells from baseline clouds with crisp snaps. Taste the voice that front on claim. Words and stories, they remain unnamed. Light hums soft inside the chest. Power is close and coded sin. Speeds of life and hidden vibes. Dancing through unspoken dreams. Time moves on waves that finds us near. Every soul can taste the proof, no refeeds. The silent flame beneath the stars beyond the roof. Eternal bites from sound and light. Hunger man, the quiet night.
Hello?
Hey man, you ain't gonna believe what just happened, bro.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
So?
But wait, hold on, man. Let me tell you what's happening.
No, man, I don't wanna hear this.
Yeah, but you know you gotta hear this, man.
No. For real. No, man. No, I really don't care. No, I don't care. It's always somebody adding their 2 cents to shift the conversation that don't make sense. Talking about them, talking about those people they don't know, I guess I suppose. None of it's fact, just as simple as that. Always cause a scene just to see who react. Always take words and flip them around. Never said nothing, not out loud. Looking for a placement in a hateless statement, thinking it's adjacent to all street pavement. But then they face it, who they hating, the job that they need. Now they waiting, but don't know the boss they never met. The same person they flex and disrespect. Seems too odd, you can't. Hello?
Hey man, you ain't gonna believe what just happened, bro.
Oh God.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
So?
But wait, hold on, man. Let me tell you what's happening.
Nah, man, I don't wanna hear this.
Yeah, but you know you gotta hear this, man.
No. I had the cube to Rubik, the word puzzle. I had to solve with one hustle. Now, real stupid, 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 real stupid. They real stupid out here. Real stupid out here. Real stupid out here. Got the wrong seasoning, sprinkle for the taste. The chef say he cooking, but lying to your face. Everybody got a plan with a tool in their hand. You can act like you're super, but they killing off the man. Got bananas in the clips, spitting metal from the lips, blowing chunks out your body. Now the ribs are coming tips. I don't know how you don't get it with kids on the line, cause they got to go to school with death on their mind. Living hell like they comfortable since Columbine, where kids in the hood had to live it all the time. Gun control this, gun control that. The stats going up, and that's just a fact. Making millions to gazillions, reduce the people by billions. And that's the real truth, and that's how they feeling. They real stupid out here. Real stupid out here. Real stupid out here. They real stupid, real stupid. They real stupid out here. Real stupid out here. Real stupid out here. They real stupid. People play the mime, they mimic what they see. Dummy can't peep when dummy can't flee. They drinking from the same well just to be a star, but they don't understand that they Hello?
Hey man, you ain't gonna believe what just happened, bro.
Oh God.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
So?
But wait, hold on, man. Let me tell you what's happening.
Nah, man, I don't wanna hear this.
Yeah, but you know you gotta hear this, man.
No. For real. No, man. No, I really don't care. No, I don't care. It's always somebody adding their 2 cents to shift the conversation that don't make sense. Talking about them, talking about those people they don't know, I guess I suppose. None of it's fact, just as simple as that. Always cause a scene just to see who react. Always take words and flip them around. Never said nothing, not out loud. Looking for a placement in a hateless statement, thinking it's adjacent to all street pavement. But then they face it, who they hating, the job that they need. Now they waiting, but don't know the boss they never met. The same person they flex and disrespect. Seems too odd, you can't get a job. Now you're blackballed for being a snob.
I don't care what they say, no. I don't care what they do, no. I don't
Yeah, I know he's a hater, I know. You ain't gotta tell me, I know.
they say, no.
It's all good, it's all good. I'ma talk to him.
What they
Listen,
do.
You're smiling in my face even though I know you hate me. But that's okay, stay blessed, make it home safely. Your opinion ain't diminishing my self-worth. I'm running my own race, today I put myself first. Besides God, ain't nothing coming above that. Rose above the ashes now, everybody love that. Used to be a nice guy, but that was in the past. You ain't even in the race, praying I finished last. But see, you in the crowd, me, I'm on the stage. You had to pay to get in, I'm the one that's getting paid. Ha 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 ha, you can laugh all you want. You're getting smaller in my rear view, looking dumb. You used to be the one that I wanted to come with me. I thought about it though, but bringing you was too risky. I don't know, I just see you in a different light. Ever since the night I saw you in the mirror with a knife.
I don't care what they say. No, I don't care what they do. No, I don't care what they say. No, I don't care what they do. 'Cause I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't
I had the cube to Rubik, the word puzzle. I had to solve with one hustle, not with brute strength, but with the mind muscle. God tactics written down in word patches, organized correctly like the fire matches. It's all streams, overwhelming they tech teams. Watch me so close, they having them bot dreams.
Yo, plasma and lightning are the same, so that mean I got lightning coursing through my veins. Tap into the most highest of the mainframe. Remain on fire, the flame maintains. Just a simple cell swimming around in God's body. It took a breath, blew me out, now I'm in the party. A rock drop in the center of the cosmos. God knows I'm a vortex like a black hole.
Close your eyes, open your mind to the light. Let it fill you with the blissful inner sight. Travel upon the rocky road so long, but my self-discipline keep me strong. Killing the sound boy is what I know. Spreading love, illumination every show. Busting the true style every day. Do you wanna hear some more? They say
I was a shepherd, treated like a leopard with dry skin. Next to kid called like my lyrics just died in. But I discovered how my verse would take over. Everyone around get a lyrical hangover. The air.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P-Dot Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
Oh, whoa, okay, I'm back.
June 1st, Street Noise magazine presents The Ascension, a powerful P-Dot Flow UA feature from CityWorld News. Pain, purpose, elevation, real hip-hop, real emotion, real legacy. Don't miss it. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
Oh, whoa, okay, I'm back. I was just listening intently to a very deep point that someone was making. So
June 1st, Street Noise Magazine.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm back. I was just listening intently to a very deep point that someone was making. So, yeah, let's keep this going.
In a city that never sleeps, Cincinnati's streets ignite. One voice, Black North, the lyrical truthologist, raw, uncut, unstoppable. Midwest thunder, city roar. The truth drops now. Available at blacknorth.com. BLAKK North. What truth will you face?
Straight out of Jason, she pull up with the frame. Rojo loco in the room, everybody know her name. Smooth with the truth, but the energy wild. Heavy on the style, got that fearless smile. Mic in the hand and the whole place lit. Every word hit hard, every beat gon' split. Coach, emotion, pressure, and glow. It's that Rojo loco pressure, let it roll. Rojo loco, turn it up, let it ride. Red hot energy when she steps inside. Big bass, big vibes, let the whole world know. DJ Rojo loco, that's the show.
Lock in. Tune up. Get ROW.
You're tuned to that raw sound, everybody let go. Let go, everybody let go. Hands up, feel the bass shake floors when it blows. Let go, everybody let go. Midweek, no sleep, we stay ready for the show. Let go, everybody let go. It's that raw fusion, yeah, you already know.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I do apologize, man. I have no idea why it's been glitching all this whole couple hours. We do got a storm going on, or some kind of, well, it's not even a storm no more, but just some issues going on, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry that you had to endure all that. You didn't get a chance to hear everything, but it's just been a crazy show for me today. I ain't never had to do this before. But things happen, you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean it's going to shut me down or make me feel some kind of way. And yeah, I'm going to keep all this. I sure am. So with that being said, it's just crazy. So I apologize for the disruption and all the glitches and everything. Weird stuff just going on today. So we're not even going to dwell on it. How about that? What we're going to do is dwell on moving forward. That's all you can do. So anyway, we're going to end the show a little earlier than usual because of all these things going on. And then I'll be back next Wednesday. You know how I do. You know, D dot. You ain't gonna get me down, bro, for a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it locked right here. Make sure you keep following us. Check out our shows, even this one, because it's gonna be posted. Make fun of it. I don't care. Do what you do. But the point is, don't never stop. Don't let nobody take away anything from you, no matter if it's a bad day like I just had on air, man. It don't matter. The only thing that matter is you keep going and you stay focused on the creator at all times. You feel me? That's what's important. Not what happens, but what you do about it is important, right? All right. Look for positive outcomes, not negative ones, and learn to calm yourself down and don't let your emotions get the better of you. Think logically. Calm yourself down. Even got to go count to 10 or something, 20 or whatever, however long it takes, number-wise, for you to calm down. That's what you do. All right. This your man, DJ Todd. Did that, Bladz. We're going to end it a little early, you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll be back. Check us out. I think we're going to be doing, I want to say we're going to launch the new show this Friday, but we'll see. All right. Holla back at your boy, man. I'm out. Peace.
Saturday, wake up call, let the day come through. Serene solutions, bringing something new. Morning to the afternoon, we're setting the tone. Good.
CityWorld Media should be chosen because we're not just creating content, we're creating culture. Our platform gives voice to artists, thinkers, and communities the mainstream overlooks. We blend journalism, music, and media innovation. We are the culture that killed the vulture. Thanks for listening to the RawFusion Show with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Stay raw, stay real, keep the legacy alive. Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, follow. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.